Hey guys, it's me, Alma. I'm back for another tutorial. I'm going to do my makeup for the New Year's. And I think that in case you guys need any ideas or in case, for a nice night look with glitter, I'm going to show you guys what I do. So hopefully you guys are preparing to have a nice day today with family members or friends. And to get started, I like to put my hair out of my face. I don't like to get my curls wet with stuff. I like to start off with a toner water. It's from Lush. It's called Aroma Water. It's a fancy name. It's supposed to it's a tonic for everyday use that helps hydrate dry, sensitive, and mature skin. So just like to spritz a little bit because I have really dry skin in the winter. I know a lot of people do. So I like to start off with that. So, as if you've seen any of my videos, I like to start priming my eyelids for shadow. This is a Milani eyeshadow primer I started using. It's performing pretty well. So I just take a little bit and just start spreading it all over my eyelid. And I just got my eyebrows waxed, so you're gonna see a little bit of redness. Just pat it all over. I'm gonna do a smoky blue eyeshadow with some glitter. Nice and fun. I like to start with my transition shades first. As I said before, it makes it look a little bit more effortless. Here. Can't find my stuff. I thought it was ready. Guess I'm not. Alright, I'm going to grab my Too Faced Peanut Butter palette. It smells like it. It smells really good. So I'm going to start with this one, which is the peanut butter color right here. And I'm going to start with a fluffy brush on the crease of my eyes. And just, grab some and just start back and forth blending on your crease. Again, this is so that the darker shadow I'm gonna put on my lid, on my lower lid, is not look so harsh. So this will help me blend it out as well. You can, and also you start defining your crease. You can start seeing it a little bit more pronounced. So what are your guys' plans? You guys gonna go out, spend it with family? Hopefully you guys are safe. No use in going all out and then being stupid at the end of the day. So, okay, a little bit more. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And again, like I said, I like to do my eyeshadow first because if there's any fallout or, right here, I am able to clean it up without having to take away any extra product. So I'm going to be using a navy dark blue, and it is from ColourPop. And the color is called Super Shock Shadow in the color Rex. So these are better applied with your fingers or with a synthetic brush, but you get more color payoff with your finger, as you can see. So I am going to dab all over my lower lid. Look how pretty. It has some kind of sparkles in it already. So just pat it on all over. And I know it starts to look, I know you guys are like, what is she doing? But it'll look better once we start blending everything together. you know, it's gonna look bad before it looks good. So, you know, I know that some people are like, they start the process and they're like, oh, this looks like crap. But just gotta keep going on at it and blending until you get your desired look. So, put a little bit more. Make sure that you have most of your lid covered. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the other eye. Duh. It's not like I'm gonna just do one eye. You guys know what I mean. So we're making some ribs, barbecue chicken, barbecue wings. Because you know these picky kids, they like barbecue stuff. Making some mashed potatoes. I have some cheesecake, caramel pecan cheesecake, and some pumpkin pie. So we is gonna be feasting, baby. What are you guys cooking? You guys cooking anything good? So let's see. Oh, I don't mean to flip you guys off. My bad. Don't feel bad. I'm flipping myself off up in the mirror too. Okay, so put the lid back on if you guys have any when you're applying this stuff, because it dries out if you don't. It's kind of like a gel kind of formula. So I'll kind of wipe that off because I don't want to touch my face. And oh, I have barbecue sauce on me. Nice. Nice. Can you tell I was cooking? Okay. So after I put the dark color on, I'm going to go ahead and blend again. I'm going to take a more small tapered fluffy brush. And this is from Sigma E45. You can't really, I'm not going to show you because you can't really see it. I'm going to take kind of like this brownish reddish brick color. Nuts About You. These names. And I'm going to just run it right here on the crease. Okay. Just to diffuse that harshness right there. Blend it out. And you're going to take away some of that blue that, well, I'm going to take away some of that blue that I put on there with the blending. So what I do is I just reapply. And then I take another fluffy brush. This is also from Sigma. It's a dual-ended brush, and I think this is an E40, and I have no idea what that one is. So, and it doesn't have any product on it. So I'm just blending it. This is fluffier and bigger, so it helps me blend even more. The other one is more detailed to help the harsh line disappear. So as you can see, you start to blend back and forth, back and forth, until you have, see, go back here. Back to the brick color that I showed you guys. And then, darn it, drop something. Oh well. And then the clean brush where I'm gonna go and blend this one out. Be nice if I was ambidextrous so I could just use both my hands. Save me time. So what in the world is that? Okay, I'll go on to focus on that in a minute. I think it's kind of still some of that wax she used. This is real TV, y'all. Not TV, video, whatever. Okay. It happens. It happens. Okay, let's just go back with this one because I took away some of that blending right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend some more. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this lighter one called Peanut Butter and apply more of the crease right there with the fluffier brush. Okay. Then I am going to go and put a little bit more of this one, ColourPop Rex, because I took some off while I was blending. So put a little bit more on. Okay. Now is the fun part. I am going to be adding glitter. Excuse me. I have to wet my brush here. Not my brush, my beauty blender. Get that prepped for the foundation. I have my sink right here. If you guys saw my beauty station, you guys would be like, what the fluff is going on? Okay, so now I am going to be using a NYX Nice Glitter. I haven't even opened it. I think I bought this like last year. And I'm like, when am I going to use it? And I forgot to use it for Halloween because I go all out on Halloween. But it's New Year's, so why not look sparkly? So, and if you guys knew me, and some of you guys do, there's no rules for me for makeup. I do what I want. I wear it how I want, when I want, because I don't really care. I do what makes me happy, as well as you should, as long as you're safe. So I'm going to take some primer, glitter primer, and this is from NYX. Look at that hollow. It's kind of cool, huh? So I took a little bit, and I'm going to dab right there, like all, mostly in the center. Dab, 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 and then I'm scared. I don't want to make a mess. Oh, this stuff is sticky. Okay. All right. Let's do this, people. Okay. We got some on there. Oh, that looks so pretty. Pretty. Oh. Whoa. That's pretty dope. Look at that. What? You guys know you like glitter. I'm happy. I like my glitter. Alright. Don't overdo it, Alma. Like. Alright, let me do the other eye. This is pretty. I really like it. What color is this? It's, hold on. I'll tell you guys in a minute because I don't want to dump it all over my counter here. So I'm putting some of that primer on this, glitter primer on this eye as well. And put the lid on it. And let's, I don't know what it is about the middle finger that I keep using it. So pretty. Okay, all right, fine. I think I have enough. It's never enough. I'm gonna message. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna come back to the eyes. I'm gonna start with the face. I know I'm gonna end up with glitter in my face too, but whatever. It's glitter. I like glitter. I am gonna go with a Milani Prime Light. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it's oil free. I like it. It kind of like gives my face a nice it hydrates it too. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go, where did you go? Oh. I just bought this in the Walmart. I've been hearing a lot about it. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is the number 07 Sand. I think will be a match. Oh, mother freaking piece of... Ugh. I do not like to make a mess with my bottles. It is one of my pet peeves to see it all dirty and stuff. I don't like it. Okay. It's kind of a messy bottle, but whatever. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I bought this from Morphe. I like it. It was like, what, $6 or something? Yeah, I think I did good in the color. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find your color. And like, those stores, because you can't really open the bottles. That's what's nice about Sephora and stuff like that. Wow, this is nice. Wow, you guys see I had that redness there and it covered it. This was in Walmart. It was like $8. Pretty good. I might need a little bit more, but let's try to blend it out first. I don't want to do too much because I'm not really planning on going out. Make sure you blend on the sides. Wow, I like it. Looks pretty nice. It's not heavy. I don't like heavy foundations. I don't want to seem like I have another layer of skin on. That's the reason I kind of like the Beauty Blender too, especially because I'm dry. It'll help it because it's wet, so it's kind of hydrating. At the same time, I am going to go with my medium Tarte, the best concealer, medium. I don't really need it, but hey, might as well go all out. I'm not putting too much because it's not that serious. Just blend it all the way down, inside right there. Kind of makes you look more awake. It's so hard not to open my mouth like, ugh, when I'm doing this stuff. I think most of the female population who does makeup does that. best concealer ever. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. So what am I gonna use to set the under eye a little bit? I'm gonna use some of this Laura Geller medium. It's a foundation, brightening foundation. It's baked, so it makes it look really nice. I'm gonna use an elf brush. It's a blush brush, but whatever. I use it for what I want. I just use it here because I don't want it to crease in my nose because my nose gets oily. But I don't use it anywhere else in my face because, like I said, I have dry skin, so I don't want more powders on my face. I am gonna go finish with my eyes. I'm gonna go with, ooh, it's alive. The C brush from Elf. I'm gonna take this white right here. It's called Extra Creamy. I'm gonna put it right under my eyebrows, kind of just to highlight it a little bit. And here we go, people. It's on. I'm gonna do the cat liner. Make sure that I use a mirror like this and I look down, so that helps me a lot. I know it sounds weird, but just use a little mirror like this, and I use it's like a 10 times magnifying thing. So I look down, go right on my lash line. See that? I'm gonna create that wing, that line there. Then I'm create the triangle right there. I know it looks like I'm like sniffing something on this thing, but this method works for me. It's whatever works for you. And I've practiced this a lot, so you know, you'll have to practice. Practice, practice. Make sure that my wings, this one's a little bit more pronounced. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys what I'm using. I'm using the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. That's good enough. Alright, oh, and let's tattoo liner. Okay. Now I am gonna go to the eyebrows. Excuse me. I'm using, isn't that cute? The Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. That's what it's called. And this is the color 6. No, it's the dark color. So, alright. So, here, let's do this so you guys can see me. Just start under. Okay, just start dividing. You guys see my mess? Start filling it in a little bit. I don't know why, you know, they're like totally different sometimes. I feel like this one has a like a thicker, like more here. Or maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Could be. Okay. I'm gonna use the spoolie side just to comb them. Comb some of the strokes that I made. And then I am going, I like to put my stuff away as I go. I don't know. Makes it easier for me. I'm gonna use this Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer from this is from Maybelline, and it's deep brown. So I'm gonna add some of that. Comb these suckers. I like it. Kind of gives them a little bit more volume. See, that's the reason I don't like my hair. I forgot that I had this NYX right here. It's Frostbite Glitter. I think I'm going to use that on the inner corners. It's kind of a nice little, put some a little bit down here. Blend it out softly. Blend it out softly. Put some on the inner corner. Kind of opens up your eyes when you put some highlighter color in there. This is a nice color. I like it, especially when you got like a dark lid. Sorry if this is a long video, but what you gonna do? I'm gonna go on my waterline with this one. It's the Silkissime from L'Oreal. Silkissime. What kind of a name is that? Cobalt blue. And I'm going to Again with the open mouth. Jeez. See? Oh, I like that. Look away if you don't want to look at my eyeball. Then I'm going to grab some more of the brick color. That's About You from Too Faced. I'm going to grab a Morphe E36 small brush and just run it down here just to diffuse that color, smoke it out a little bit. Just softens it up a little bit. Okay, almost done. Ugh, Lord, poked myself in the eye. Don't do that at home. I'm just reapplying a little bit in case I took it off with that brush. Now I'm gonna go with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Don't blame me. That's the name. What am I gonna do? Yeah, it's a good mascara. Refrain from what you're gonna say. I wanted to say something else, but I'm not gonna say it. Appeal to all audiences. Okay, so I was just curling my lashes. Now I am putting the mascara on, poking my eye. You guys like that glitter? I think it looks pretty dope. A little bit on the lower lash. Okay. Other eye. I know this freaks out people. A lot of people who are not used to it. But I've been doing it for years, so it's like second nature to me. I'm gonna give it another coat. It's a good mascara. I like it. It gives volume and lengthens your lashes. But, you know, weirdly enough, I had the bigger one, and I didn't like it because I felt like it was more clumpier. And I feel like the smaller ones are better. I don't know. Might just be me, but... And they're cheaper, too. So, if you have a lot of mascaras, you know, you'll use it up quicker and they don't expire on you. So, what is next is bronzer. I'm gonna use the Hoola. It's a nice little bronzer. It's not too strong. I don't know what color it is, so I'm not going all hard. Just give definition. That's all. Do you have to do all these steps? No. I just do them because I like makeup. But, I mean, you don't have to do all these steps. Oh, and this is just a blush, an Arbonne blush. Not blush. Brush. So, just, you know, just focus more on my... Gives the face more definition. I'm gonna go with a small elf brush, and this is the concealer. I'm like breaking all the rules. This concealer brush, I'm using it to contour my nose. You say tomato, I say tomato. Whatever. I use it for what I want, for what works for me. Like I said, there's no rules. Do what makes you comfortable. The blush, baby. The blush is flush. Okay, I'm corny. Whatever. Tarte. Nice little pink. I'm going to use a Morphe MB35. I don't really like it, but I haven't found my ideal blush brush. But I think blush is important because it just brings life to your face. I don't, you know, you see some pale people and you're like, ooh, girl, put some blush on. But whatever, if you're not comfortable with it. But I just think it enhances, makes you look a little bit more youthful, a little bit more life to your face. But it's not for everybody. And I think the final, one of the final steps, I bought this cute little Wet n Wild Mega Cushion highlight. It's Who's That Pearl? I'm that pearl. You are too. It has a little, and it has a little lid here. It's really pretty. Actually, I don't know where to put the lid. It's like a little, but look. How pretty that is. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I'm gonna just blend it in right there. The high points of my cheekbones. Look at that. I loves. Kind of just melts in. So pretty. I'll use my finger for this. Put a little right there, kind of. And we are at the final stage of this video. The lips. So because I went pretty strong on the eyes, I don't want to be doing something really strong on the lips. I'm gonna go with a lip liner from MAC. It is called Magenta. I know, right? It sounds pretty, like, you say you don't want dark, but you're putting magenta on your lips. What? But you'll see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do the inside. So line the corners, fill them in. Just mostly leave the center untouched. Okay. I'm gonna take a ColourPop. It's called Catalina Sheer Lip Gloss. Yeah, the logo ripped off of it. So, and I'm going to do kind of ombre. You see? that pretty much, this was killing me. Pretty much fluff your hair, my waves, and then pretty much done. Thanks for sticking around. Hope that you enjoyed it and that you learned something from it. Like I said in, you know, my other videos, it's fun. I like it. You don't have to do all the steps, pick and choose. I hope that you have a wonderful New Year's. Set goals, small goals, big goals. Just reach for the stars. Just do what makes you happy. Be good to each other and be safe out there, especially today. Please, please, please don't drink and drive. Don't do it. Don't set other people's lives at risk or your life. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like the video, share it, subscribe. Thank you, and to the next one.